So I'm Jacob Hertz. I'm going to be talking about the TED Talk Listen, Learn, Then Lead by General Stanley McChrystal. The main message of this was that he emphasized the effective leadership and how it is less about authority and more about building trust and fostering relationships and adapting to change. Leaders succeed when they empower their teams, are flexible, and learn from everyone around them instead of doing their own thing. Some takeaways that I came up with from watching this video was that relationships and trust are the foundation of a strong and resilient team. Another one is that leaders must be willing to learn from those they lead, including younger or less experienced team members. This will remain effective in a flexible and changing environment, if you want to call it. At 14 minutes and 13 seconds, Stanley said, "A leader isn't good because they're right. They are good because they're willing to learn and to trust." I broke this down a little bit. I said, the part where it says a leader isn't good because they're right, I got out of that leadership isn't just about having all the answers and making the amazing decisions. Even experienced leaders can make mistakes. Being right all the time isn't what success is. They're good because they're willing to learn. Effective leaders are open-minded. They listen to others. They take in feedback, and they're flexible when things change. Learning from mistakes from the team and from experience is more valuable than claiming to always know best. The trusting part of that quote says what I think is leadership also depends on trusting your team to do their part. You don't have to control every decision that you want to happen. You rely on others' judgment because trust builds loyalty and confidence, and you will have better outcomes because of this. Personally, this talk is highly relevant in my life because it shows that leadership is not just about giving orders. It's about building trust and listening to your team. I've seen leaders in the work environment which did not succeed when they relied on just being that top person. And I've noticed that leaders succeed when they support and learn from their team members as a group instead of just single. I would like to use McChrystal's approach when getting strong relationships, collabing with people. I'm open to learn new things from everyone instead of just what's on my mind. Key lessons on leadership: preparation matters. Success begins with preparation and training and attention to detail. Even routine tasks, like in the video he's talking about parachute jumping, this reinforces trust and procedures and builds confidence in your team. Don't have an ego. Just leaders carry the weight of their team's well-being. How you prepare, guide, protect your people defines how good you are at what you do. Leadership isn't always about being right. It's just willing to learn. I think I talked about that already. Trust is key. Also, in the video, he was talking about relationships with others, Sinu, to hold the team together. Leaders must build trust both between team members and, which is laterally and vertically up and down the chain of command, like as an Army vet or Air Force or Marine military. Strong personal bonds increase resilience and performance, especially in high stress environments, like he was talking about in the video. But yeah, I wanted the thing I would take away from this was how leadership is about trust and learning and making relationships. And I would recommend watching this to anyone who is interested in understanding how to lead a team better, like to succeed in any career path you want to go through. Well, that was my TED Talk interpretation. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.